morning, Fetish Pioneers. It's Miss Fuentes this wonderful Wednesday morning. It is October 14th, 2020. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now, the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. And please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. And we're reviewing our learner profile attribute, boys and girls, for the next couple of weeks. It's communicators. We express ourselves confidently and creatively in more than one language and in many ways. We collaborate effectively, listening carefully to the perspective of other individuals and groups. And remember, there are so many forms of communication, so many ways that we can communicate, boys and girls, not just by phone calls or devices and texting. That's a great way to communicate, but sometimes we communicate with our kind words, and sometimes we don't even have to use words. Don't you think our actions sometimes are a form of communication? The things that we do for others, what does that communicate? That you care for them, that you love them, that you are interested in them and their well-being? Yes, boys and girls, remember that it comes in different languages and sometimes without even saying a word. So remember to communicate, boys and girls. Put that to practice in the most caring and loving way. And we want to see it on your flip grid, right? So send it to us, boys and girls. I hope you can do that for us this week. We can't wait to see you communicating in all the forms that you do. And as we've been saying, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and it's Wednesday, so we're wearing pink. It's Wednesdays, we're Pink Wednesdays, right? Every October, people all over the world show their support for people affected by breast cancer. And we want to communicate to everyone, boys and girls, that we too support the fight by wearing pink on the remaining Wednesdays in October. So get out your pink, I don't know, shirt, bow, cap, anything that you have that's pink, put it on and enjoy this day knowing that you too are supporting the fight of breast cancer awareness. And don't forget to tweet us your pics. And we're going to try this today, boys and girls. Our nurse has a message for us about PPE. She wants us to understand why we are wearing the PPE. And so I am going to move over to I so I can share this with you now. And let's see what the message is today by our wonderful nurse.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi, Herman.
I have a question.
Sure.
I've noticed a lot of people wearing things on their faces and on their bodies. What are all those funny clothing about?
Well, you might have heard of something called COVID-19.
Yeah, everyone's talking about it.
Yeah, and COVID-19 is a new type of virus that doctors and scientists are still learning about.
Oh.
And so that's why you might see people at the hospital or on TV or in the community or even in the grocery store wearing some extra protection to help with spreading germs.
Oh, I thought it was because they had bad breath.
I mean, it helps with that too, Herman.
Yeah.
But with COVID-19, just like all viruses, the virus is teeny tiny and we can't see it with our eyes.
No.
And so that's why, to be extra careful, you'll see people wearing a mask to cover their nose and their mouth, maybe even their eyes, as well as their hands and their body, just to be extra careful about not spreading germs.
Oh, can you show me a little bit closer?
That's a great idea. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Gowns go over our clothes to help protect our bodies. Masks, shields, and goggles cover our mouth, nose, and eyes to help protect our face from germs sneaking in. Hospital gloves protects our hands from getting germs on them or from spreading germs to others.
I can give you a hand with this one.
All of this equipment does the same job to help protect community and healthcare workers as well as other people.
Wow, you guys look great. How do I look?
You look great, Herman.
Oh, thanks. Wow, thanks so much, Natalie.
Oh, you're so welcome, Herman.
Now it doesn't seem so strange. And it's the same people on the inside, just with funny clothes on.
That's right.
Yeah, thanks for showing me that.
You're very welcome.
Air high five?
Definitely.
And wasn't that wonderful, boys and girls? That is great information for us to understand what it is and the reason why we're having to wear PPE, right? To protect everyone, to protect ourselves and others. I hope you enjoyed that small video from our fabulous nurse, and we're looking forward to more, right? We want to get very educated on what's going on and what we need to do to help ourselves, to protect ourselves, and to protect others as well. Okay, boys and girls, wonderful. Let's go on. And what's for lunch? Well, today you're having cheeseburger and confetti tots. Wonderful lunch on our menu today, boys and girls. Make sure you put that alarm and go out and get your lunch. And we want to congratulate Juliana Sustaita. Amazing job, Juliana. You are the Smarty Ant student of the day. She is in 2nd grade with Miss Solage. Good job, Juliana. And also we have Natalia Cantu. She's in 5th grade with Mrs. Ramirez. Congratulations to her. She is the Achieve 3000 student of the day. Good job, Natalia. Keep it up. And we got something wonderful to share with you. Our coach has put on some wonderful percentages up here. This is the highest attendance average in PE for the last 2 weeks. So look at our grade levels in pre-K. We have Miss Garcia, 60%. Kinder, Miss Torres, 83%. 1st grade, Mrs. Mantle, 89%. 2nd grade, Mrs. Munoz, 84%. In 3rd grade, Mrs. Marshall, 77%. In 4th grade, Mrs. Rios, 90%. And in 5th grade, we have Miss Ortiz with 56%. Boys and girls, it is so important that you join in on your PE classes each and every day. Coach has got some wonderful information to share with you and things that are just good for us and our bodies, right? Keeping us healthy, keeping us fit, and getting educated on what is good for us to do. So boys and girls, please sign on. Coach is waiting for you and is excited to see each and every one of you. And we hope your class will be on this list next time, right? I hope so. Make sure you join, boys and girls. And lastly but not least, boys and girls, we're going to go over our words of wisdom. And please put your thinking skills to practice right now as we read these words of wisdom. It is so important how we read this and to make the connection. Also, motivation. Do you hear motivation in these words of wisdom? And for sure, communicators, boys and girls. Let's see how we can communicate as we read these words of wisdom. What do we learn here today? It says, how many of you grew up watching Sesame Street? I think a lot of us did, didn't we? We all love Big Bird and Cookie Monster and all the other Muppets. Do you know who dreamed up all the Muppets? It's a man named Jim Henson. People have called him a gentle genius because he was so smart and so kind. Jim Henson wanted to teach children to enjoy life, be kind to one another, and take care of our planet. He gave the world a special gift. Says he gave us the Muppets. You have a special gift inside you too. Something only you can give to the world. What do you think that might be? I'd love for it, boys and girls, if you would just think about it and then choose to communicate your gift to the world. Your good example could really motivate others to make a positive impact in the lives of others. With something to think about, this is Mrs. Fuentes. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Have a wonderful Wednesday, boys and girls. Hope to see you really soon. And make sure you're signing on to all of your classes. Have a great day and take care. Bye-bye.